I think, amazing, great, cool news to share with the community that we think is transformational as it relates to investments in our next and youngest generation. It starts with a partner, PNC Bank. I want to speak to just my own background, being a leader here in the community when PNC came into the market, which was years ago, and then when they came into the market and took over another organization, I and many others had questions about relationship, banking, employees, community partnership, and what would happen next. And what I have come to learn, what I've come to find out and have high appreciation for is PNC's commitment to Birmingham and our metro area. A bank that is headquartered in Pittsburgh understands its market here in Birmingham and relationships. And so there are a few things I want to talk about today. One is acknowledging three very important people, starting with, and I just want him to stand, and he can take a seat after I mention his name, is Bill Demchek, who's the CEO of PNC. Also Nick Willis, the company's regional president for North and Central Alabama, and Richard Bynum, who's Chief Corporate Responsibility Officer for PNC. This is not the first time I've had an opportunity to meet with these gentlemen. It's not the second time either. We've had several conversations over the last few years about relationships, about partnerships, and the importance of what can happen when public-private partnerships actually work. And so today, from this public-private partnership, everybody, I am very happy to announce and grateful to announce that the PNC Foundation is giving $10 million to Birmingham Promise. And I think that's worth a round of applause. Again, I want to thank Bill. I want to thank Nick especially, and I want to thank Richard. Nick and I have, who leads the local area, have had many, many conversations over the last few years, not just about the promise, but just about community and PNC's relationship with community. So Nick, in front of everybody, I want to thank you for your leadership, what you do here on the ground. It means a lot, and thank you. Listen, this is, if you were not aware, this is the biggest private commitment that Birmingham Promise has ever received since its inception and creation in 2019. And so we appreciate the support from the PNC Foundation. Bill, please tell everybody at the foundation we said thank you. But this strengthens communities. This strengthens the partnership, and it enhances, my favorite part, it enhances educational opportunities for the next generation. As you see, three young people seated on this front row, who I'll mention by name in a minute, or actually Samantha will. But PNC's willingness to invest in Birmingham Promise speaks volumes about the kind of company they are, the type of community partner they are. It speaks to their values, it speaks to their priorities, and it speaks to, my favorite, their quality of leadership. Birmingham Promise was launched right here at City Hall, if you were not aware of that. Because of our team's commitment to provide college and career opportunities for our young people, we thought it was important to create this program. Our goal was to break down barriers, but our other goal was to build pathways for students in Birmingham City Schools to succeed. Birmingham Promise provides paid internship opportunities for high school seniors, helping our young people explore careers, but also get job experience and make professional connections before they even put on a cap and gown. Then we make a pretty big promise to them, and it's the following. If they go to a public Alabama college or university, they won't have to pay for tuition for up to 4 years. Whatever tuition expense they have that is not covered by other scholarship grants, we've got it covered. We wanted to do all of this for the sake of our students, and we wanted to do all of this for the sake of our city. Because by building college and career pathways for our students, we're building Birmingham's workforce for tomorrow a workforce that will sustain our economy and our city. To the extent that these students reach their potential, which I know they will, our communities and our businesses will reach their potential as well. And so the success of Birmingham Promise depends on support. It actually depends on support from our corporate community. And PNC, if you were not aware, just raised the bar pretty significantly. So again, thank you. We're proud to have you in our community. And on behalf of the city of Birmingham, and on behalf of not just these 3 young people, but thousands of young people who next month I get a chance to stand on the stage and shake all of their hands. We, not I, but we want to express our deepest gratitude to Bill, to Nick, as well as to the entire PNC family. Now at this time, what I'd like to do is have Samantha Williams, Executive Director of Birmingham Promise, to share more about how this donation will support our work, as well as her team. And again, we're very grateful. Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. You all, this is an enormous day for Birmingham Promise. It is uncommon for an organization to receive an investment that will last for a decade. This grant will support students to go to college who today are in 2nd grade. That is extraordinary, and on behalf of everyone at Birmingham Promise, Bill, Nick, Richard, our friends locally, Wes, Aaron, this is huge, and this is going to change the game for Birmingham Promise. We have 3 students here who participate in different parts of our program. We have Damiana, who is graduated, or who's graduated from high school already and who is at the University of Alabama, Birmingham. Paris, who is an intern. We have Raphael, who is here. These students are receiving various components of the program, and they are the ones who are going to look back on this moment and realize that they were part of something that affects them, affects their younger siblings, affects children that they do not know, but this is the future of Birmingham. This gift is going to go directly to our scholarship program, so it is going to fund the last dollar tuition scholarships that will support them to go to any public institution in the state of Alabama. And it's also going to fund something that is less well known, which is our success coaching model. This is where we have people working in the high schools and in all of the colleges where our students can go to ensure that they make it through. These folks are working case management style to make sure that every single child is accounted for, that someone is asking them about their classes, about their mental health, about their physical health, about their ability to persist, and they are the ones who are walking our students across the finish line to graduation. And this grant will ensure that for 10 years, they can do this work. It really can't be overstated how much educational opportunity this will unlock. And so from the bottom of our heart, from our staff members who are here on the 3rd row here, from everyone who is not here, who's back at the office or somewhere across the state right now making sure a young person is finishing college, we are truly, truly grateful and appreciative of this. Thank you.
Oh no, and I know you've got to head on, so thank you so.
This makes me so excited, being that I was in Birmingham City Schools the entire 12 years of elementary school and throughout high school. And the fact that I'm graduating on April 27th from UAB, this makes me so excited to see that so many other students that come from where I've come from would get this experience as well, debt-free. Yeah, Birmingham Promise has opened so many doors for me. I've had so many opportunities to speak to other young students about how I've had the opportunity to go semester by semester and not have to worry about how I'll pay for things, not have to worry about my mom being stressed out about college expenses, because they've literally taken on that last dollar and they have made a way for my college journey. I would say thank you a million times. Thank you. Thank you to PNC. We're so grateful for the donation that they've just given to us or to our community. It impacts so many young people that have come from where I've come from, maybe single parent households. I would tell even the students to take on every opportunity that Birmingham has to offer, that Birmingham Promise is offering. This is so amazing. So many great opportunities. Career-wise, my major right now is social work. After undergrad, I'm going to grad school, hopefully at Sanford University. And my ultimate high career goal is to do private practice social work.
What is maybe the message for maybe students maybe that have not known about Birmingham Purpose? What message do you have for them to maybe encourage them to learn about Birmingham Purpose? And how is that beneficial?
My message to students who may not know about Birmingham Promise would be to do your research, call someone, reach out to someone, maybe Samantha, maybe Jasmine, and get connected to Birmingham Promise. Do your research on what they do, the opportunities they provide, the internships. Maybe you just only want to go to college and you want to take that route, or maybe you don't want to go to college and you just want to do the internship. Look at everything that Birmingham Promise has to offer and take full advantage of that. I went to Carver High School in Birmingham. Okay. Thank you.
My name is Paris Etheridge, Paris Ethridge, and I currently attend Ramsey IB High School.
What grade are you in right now?
I'm a current senior.
And if you would, tell us what Birmingham Promise has meant to you and what are you looking to do in the years ahead?
What has Birmingham Promise meant to me? I would say Birmingham Promise means a lot. It has been an opportunity that I didn't see a couple of years ago. They came to my school for a junior assembly. They, basically sold themselves to me. I know. It has made me be able to just be confident in speaking in public crowds. It has allowed me to be able to learn how to work and, just be myself in a professional setting. I would say Birmingham Promise is a really good opportunity that everyone should take advantage of.
Physically, is it going to help you really take your studies to the next level and pursue opportunities in a four-year degree?
I would say yes to that. As far as the donation we just got from the PNC, I'm really looking forward to my next 4 years at the college I plan on going to.
What do you plan on going to next?
I plan on going to the University of Alabama, so nursing.
How excited were you when you got the opportunity to speak here today to hear that the program is only growing? What did you think immediately?
I was ecstatic to hear that our program was growing. I work directly in the office, so I'm seeing like the backgrounds of everything, not only just being an intern at another business. So I'm seeing how they're currently trying to pour into us and the generations after us. I was excited to get this donation. I can't be nothing more than excited and just thankful. So.
Did you ever imagine one day that you would be receiving scholarship and be speaking in front of a whole bunch of parents in City Hall?
Yeah, like I said, no. Last year in January, they came, they sold themselves to me. I know immediately I was like, I have to sign up. I have to be an intern. I have to get this scholarship so that I am able to, graduate from college debt-free, go into college, So, no, I didn't imagine that I would be doing this at all. Because personally, my career fit, my choice is nursing. So I was thinking I was going to be in a hospital for my internship, but I'm out speaking at schools and doing admin work and stuff like that in the office hand in hand with them. So, no.
How important do you think a outreach program to younger students, middle school students could be? Like you said, you learned about this just recently. Do you think it's going to only benefit younger students to learn and perhaps be
say yes. It's a lot of people that I know that are like, oh, you do an internship in like high school and stuff like that. So I say they really look forward to it, and they really look up to us who do the internship and think it's a really cool thing to do, an important thing that you would need in your career. I would say yes, just because of donations like this. The people that works directly at Birmingham Promise really make sure they pour into us. They make sure that we have the tools and necessary things that we need in order to go to the next level. They make sure we're confident in what we do. So if you need any help with anything, you can go to them and they will help you. So it's a really important step, I guess, and as far as like education and taking it to the next level.
And if it's not clear, she is currently an intern in the Birmingham Promise office.
Yes. Yeah.
And Raphael is an intern at Alabama Power. I don't think we said that.
Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Rafael Francisco, Rafael. I'm a current senior at Woodlawn High School.
Raphael, if you would, just take us through, Birmingham Promise is expanding. What does it mean to you and your family and perhaps your pursuit of higher education in the years ahead?
Well, to be honest, it's a lot, like in a good way. I have learned and gained a lot of valuable experience. I developed myself both professionally and personally, and I think that is a good idea. That's a good fit for me. So.
How do you, go ahead. How do you believe that the things you learn from Birmingham Promise will help you in the next step where you're going, of course, college and then also your career?
Well, everything that I've learned in my workplace, I can apply to. I can apply both work and. Well, I can apply it everywhere. And in the beginning, I just didn't know. I just like I wasn't really good at communicating. I wasn't really open. So I think. What I want to say is, it just helped me get out of my comfort zone.
Peter, what is it you want to do in the future? Do you have an idea yet?
I want to do business.
Where do you want to study?
UAB.
Raphael, thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Congratulations.